Hello again, and welcome to my windowsill. Yeah, I realize it's been a few weeks now, but I haven't updated you on my windowsill plants, so there's a lot to catch up on. They've had a lot of time to sort of experience some really nice sunny days in England. What? And they've had time to really reach and work. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and let's just get to the good stuff, okay? As you can see, there's now hardly any space left on the windowsill. Oh my goodness, there is so much green. It is glorious. You'll notice a new friend in here. This is my purple inch plant, which is usually called a wandering Jew or something. I'm not sure how happy I am with that name, so yeah, it's just my little purple thingamadoo. I recently gave it a trim because my other one was getting out of hand, and with the trimmings I've put them in some water so they can grow some roots, and maybe I can start again, and holy moly, they have taken off. Yeah. So anyway, this is a whole other story. This one is on its own. I'm going to take it out of here for now. Get out of here. Okay, back to the boys. And here we have my sweet boys, my sweet peas. Look at them taking off. Holy moly, they're so happy. Yes, it's probably very evident. I've still continued with the sort of, I don't know what you'd call this, weird frame thingy, and it's just sort of, you have to kind of encourage them to wind around. These guys will need a bigger pot very, very soon. It's starting to come out the bottom. The roots are starting to come out the bottom. But for now, yes, 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 happy. Okay, moving swiftly along, let's clear out some space. Hey, look at you. So these are my antirrhinums that desperately need a new pot. They are very crowded in here. Very, very crowded. And actually, while I'm here, I learned a little tip recently for looking after plants that you're growing on the windowsill, so little seedlings such as I'm doing here. They get a lot of sunshine, yeah, and what tends to happen is they might get a little bit leggy, which means that they get long stems and stalks, but very spaced out leaves. That tends to happen when they are reaching for sun, but also the stems can get really thin and quite weak, so something that's important to do when they're indoors and in a sort of static environment is give them a little tickle, just like this. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Little tickle. And that sort of mimics like a breeze, a windy breeze that they'd be experiencing outdoors. And that sort of encourages the stems to grow a little bit stronger. Next up we have my cerinthe here. So speaking of strong stems, gee, look at these, look at these! Nice thick stems, very, very good, but yeah, leaning over a lot. And I think that just comes from placement. Like, I think these guys are ready to go out elsewhere and sort of spread a little more. But yes, these have been kept up happy with the tickling procedure. And I don't know who's more ready to go outside than my dahlias. Look at these. It's so weird to think that these started from tiny, tiny little seeds. But yeah, I mean, they did. Like, again, we've been keeping up the tickling to encourage the strong stems. Strong stems and great big leaves. Very happy, great big leaves. And strong stems, and I mean the roots are popping out the bottom. Let's see if we can take a little look down there. Ooh, let's turn her over and look. Yeah, you can see a little bit of root spillage. It's time to go outside. So that'll be exciting. That'll be this week's challenge, provided we get a nice day. And my hollyhocks are looking very happy, finally. Nice, flat, big, sturdy leaves. Oh, they're so lovely. I really, really love this kind of leaf that has all this detail in it. Like, I like smooth leaves, but I also really like veiny leaves like that. Just so gorgeous. So exciting. And then, of course, flowers to come one day, we hope. Anyway, I think this one's going to be happy indoors for a little bit longer, and then very soon, maybe a little later this spring, we'll find a spot outside for you. Like, look how nice and tall you're getting. I love it. And now we come to my little happy tray of these little herbs and things. Holy moly. There's a lot going on here. Okay, let's start over here with Clary, with my Clary Sage. Wowee, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I think you're going to need a bigger pot soon, because, whoa, you're getting really tall. Really tall. I'm excited about that. Here we've got my aquilegia, which is having really cute little leaves. Like, these are so sweet. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting leaves this kind of shape, but that's a little unusual to me. Obviously, not all plants are going to be appropriate to be fondling and touching with your bare skin, so pay attention. Some of them are not appropriate for skin contact, but a lot of them are, so, you know, just do your research. And my dear little delphiniums here, oh, they need a bit more space, I think, and I think that'll be happier when I take the aquilegia out. Still getting nice and tall, but definitely that's a clear example of some of my leggy stems. Yeah, they need a bit more encouragement, I think. Maybe just a bit more air, a bit more space. Yeah, we'll see to you soon, babe. And Poppy over here, much happier, much happier. They were just at tiny little threads not too long ago. We'll do a bit of tickling here. Again, encourage the stronger stems. But I might actually have success with Poppy this time around. We never know. Let's see. We'll find out. I'm going to turn this baby around so we can get a good look at my lavender that has taken off. And what's most exciting, I think, is that, you know, it actually smells like lavender. I know it's supposed to, but even just doing this, I'm not even that close. Like, my nose is not that close to the plant, but I can smell the lavender coming off of this, and it's just, oh, it's so nice. This to me is a success already. Like, we don't even have the flowers yet, but this is success to me. I'm so excited for this. Gonna repot this one because obviously it's taken over its little tray. You can't even see the sides anymore. But yes, success so far. Yay, proud of you. My hand smells so nice now. Ooh, lavender. More about getting leggy. These lupins, oh my gosh, they definitely needed some attention. They got quite leggy and quite long. And I got a little worried for a while. They were just kind of flopping over the side, much as this side is doing. But with some attention, some tickling attention, petting and cuddles, they seem to be on their way. And look, we've got more stems on the way, some more growth, a little one down there to sort of maybe thicken it out a little bit, bring some fullness back. Yeah, I think we might have success. Again, I'm going to keep it in this pot for a little while longer, but you know, hey, success, perhaps. We'll keep an eye on it. I've got some more hollyhocks over here who are also enjoying this little tickling procedure. Got a little bit of damage here, possibly from the sunshine, or I don't really know when that happened, but yeah, nice and full. I think I'm going to combine this with my other pot. And again, these beautiful leaves. I just love it. Oh, there's a little bit of funny white stuff. I think that's common. I think that's fine. But, oh, so pretty, so veiny and lovely. And last but most certainly not least, my catananche. Hanging out on my altar here, which, speaking of my altar, I need to really do a bit of an overhaul of it. It's just a bit boring right now. So catananche is, I think, just needs some more sunshine. You know, looking a bit meager. I mean, still there, still strong, which is great. Great, some bits that need to be sort of removed maybe, but doing okay. I think I'm gonna make some more space on my windowsill proper, and then, yeah, and then pop catananche on there so we can get some more direct sunshine. Because over here, it's a bit far away from my window itself, like this. Anyway, that was a long one. That was a long catch up, and sorry about that. But there's a lot to catch you up on. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this so far. I need to do some moving around. You know, I need to do some repotting, and some things are ready to go out in the garden. So we'll see how they do out there. And you know, it's a new season, and I think that's time. We might have some more seeds to plant. A whole new generation of On the Windowsill Season 2. Maybe. Soon. Anyway. Okay. That's all for now. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you, if not next week, then the week after. How's that? Better? Good. See you later.